안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요. Yeah, you are here. We're attempting to go there.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. 100%. It's only a 200 extra. It's only 150 meters more.
I'm only going to the pass.
We'll see. 아, 그러면
중간에 먹으면 안 돼.
This time of year in Korea, the air quality changes drastically. And it's like pretty sudden too. And it kind of makes everyone yucky, all snotty and gross. So if you hear me sniffling this entire time, or blowing my nose, that's exactly what it is. Excuse me. I can't be the only one that thought that she was just talking to me for a split second, right? Earlier, Paige asked me if my calves were toasty, and I said no, because they weren't. They kind of feel toasty now, but they won't find out about that until they get a hold of this footage. 안녕하세요. Sorry, guys. I'm like a freaking mountain goat, yo. I will attempt to reach the top of this mountain. I don't want to say I will. God will humble me very quickly. He'll be like, oh, twisted ankle. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And then I'll be upset. The name of the game is to just keep swimming. 안녕하세요. Oh, this feels so good. Microwave there. 안녕하세요. when you're kind of a lone group of Americans out here away from the base, the Koreans are very friendly. So it's really easy to at least say hi, and they seem happy to say hi back. I feel like back near the bases, I mean, if you're trying to be really friendly, they kind of don't want to talk to you sometimes. They're just kind of like, That's because most soldiers, most Americans near the bases are very rowdy, very rude. So we're just another one of them. Well, when you're all the way out here, you're probably the only American they've seen in this far out in the week or so or something. Especially like this deep into the trail. So very nice. I love being this far out in the country in Korea. Because also, just look at this. Beautiful. So I'm officially going to the first peak, at least by myself. Craig and Paige texted me saying that they're stopping at the second shelter, which is a hard ways that way. Had to scramble a little on this, at least the first one, just like hands and knees, kind of grabbing rocks and stuff, hiking, which I like. But after all the stairs that I've already done, it's just a little much. We'll see. I think I'm almost there. You can see through the trees, there's some stairs right there. I think at the top is the first peak. I ran into a couple of other foreigners. They're from Spain and France. They're here exchange students. They're pretty cool. I didn't catch my interaction with them, but they were doing their thing. And a few of the Koreans along the way as well have asked me where I'm from and stuff. It's one of the other things like I said, like already twice before, it's just getting out here. It's a lot more friendly. They're kind of surprised to see us all the way out here. So I'll tell you, I'm not even at the top here of the stairs, and the view behind me is already just gorgeous. I don't think this is a peak. This is just the top of some stairs. But yeah, just beautiful. We were all the way, you can't see it really, but there's a city right there at Seorak. We were all the way there last night. That's where we kind of had dinner and just relaxed until it's time for bed, which we tried to camp, but the rules here are weird. So it's like you had to make a reservation on the beach beforehand in order to actually camp there. Even though we were the only ones there, you still have to like make a reservation, otherwise they come and fine you and kick you out, supposedly. And there were like police walking around the boardwalk, so we didn't want to risk it, so we ended up coming back here. There's a small town just outside of a little city, yeah, town, and got like an Airbnb there, and was pretty nice. It was just, we got free breakfast this morning, had some eggs and some cereal and stuff, and before we made our way out here, which I think we actually got kind of a late start on the mountain, but I don't really care. We're here still. At least I'm still here. Let's see. I think I'm trying to go up there, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gassed. So we'll see. Help! Help! I am so close, y'all. This is where I'm at now. That's the first peak. I don't know its name. This is like the entire park, and the main peak's right there. Like I'm so close to it. I just got this set upstairs right here, and then it goes down and then back up to that second one. But I'm like record time here, you know? Just sending it up here. Oh man. But you can see Yongyang over there, Seorak over there. Just this whole area. I love the northeastern part of Korea. It's so pretty over here. Just the mountains are a little taller in general, and yeah. I think I'll see you when I get to the main peak of I think it's Daechongbang, something like that, but I'll see you there. So I made it to the top. Now I'm just waiting my turn to take a picture with the rock up there. That's kind of the thing here. If you see any of my Instagram pictures, you can see like pretty much all the mountains I've gone to here in Korea. I try to take a picture with like the rock on the top of the mountain. It kind of just like notes the elevation. It's just like proof you did it, aside from just taking pictures on top of the mountain. But there's quite a line, so that last kilometer definitely killed me, but I did it. So yeah, here we are again. Over there's like Sokcho, Yongyang. Seoul is somewhere that way, which means Pyeongtaek is somewhere that way. Good trip. Good mountain. Despite being kicked out of camping and a lot of other crap, I think it was totally worth it to come here. Now take a picture of the rock. Alright, I got my picture at the top. I got my proof, and I'm going to try and bomb it down this mountain. Try to link back up with Paige and Craig. But I've got like, it's 13K back to where we started. And I'm pretty sure that's where they are already. So, I gotta make my way here, up to there, and then all the way down. If you can see that, there's a shelter right over there. I think that's the second shelter. So I've got a long ways to go, but I'm gonna try to run back, descend it. Hopefully Craig stopped at a bunch of little holes to try and fish at and catch some of those little baby trouts that are hanging out in the like the little pools next to the waterfalls and stuff. There's a ton of them. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make it all the way back to them as quickly as possible without hurting myself, twisting an ankle, hurting a knee. So we'll see.
It's a waste of time. Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, cause I'm falling down now. Won't be good enough. I miss it. Those days